Alright, hello YouTube and YouTube subscribers. Today I just did a water change on all my tanks. I do 15% water changes every 2 weeks. On the 50-gallon tank, I decided to cut back to only about 7% as the nutrients in that tank just seems too low because now the plants are really growing that well. And the filter in that tank is like crystal clean. It like doesn't even get dirty or anything. So in this tank you might notice there's a lot less plants flowing at the surface because I removed about probably 5 pounds of Java fern, of water sprite. That's what I meant to say, and I also removed just dozens and dozens of scoopfuls of duckweed from the water surface, and that was because the tank was just extremely dark. The duckweed was so thick that basically when I put fish food in, it would just sit on top of the duckweed, and the fish wouldn't get any of the food until one of the big fish came along and like pushed the duckweed off to get to the food. So I didn't really like that much. And as for these fish in here, they're all doing pretty good. I did lose my female beta in my 50-gallon tank, but that's the only fish loss I've had, which is pretty good also. Now, as for the fish in here, they're all doing fine. You know, I removed the plants. These paradise fish, I kept enough plants in here for the juvenile paradise fish to hide in at nighttime, like over here and here. And they're all doing good. One thing I noticed is that one of them is actually a blue color, despite the fact that the parents are both red. This guy here is not their father. Their father passed away 2 or 3 months ago. This here is the mother. But one of the babies is blue in color. Whenever I see it, I'll show it to you. So basically what I also did was I took most of the plantlets off of the sword, and I planted most of them. I planted the biggest ones, and the ones that were melting on the stalk I threw out. And I left still a few more still left on this stalk over here. And that was partially to keep the water surface cover for the juveniles as well. Now I'm expecting that the water sprite will probably grow back by about January or so, and the duckweed, they'll probably be back by the end of the week. But I'm really enjoying this tank. Everything's quite good. Everything's great. Fish are great. One thing I never got to point out was how big this female Grammy is. She is really big. Like, if you look at her, and if you look at her compared to the other ones, where'd you go? See? Look how big she is. She's just the biggest female spot gram I've ever had. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing more of my fish talk videos. I want to do a whole full series of that. So, stay tuned. That'll be coming soon.